All right, welcome to Clutch Talk 101. Welcome back. I know it's been a few days. I had to take care of a few things this past week, but we're back up and running. I'm gonna do a reaction to the Atlanta Falcons at the Carolina Panthers last night. It was an entertaining game. Was not quite as entertaining as the first go about when Atlanta beat them 37-34. Carolina, I feel like they felt like they deserved to win that game. Uh, to call a penalty on somebody taking their helmet off past the out of bounds in the end zone, calling a flag, and they miss the extra point, and they go into overtime. I mean that the refs got to butt out every once in a while. I mean I understand if it's a blatant pass interference that's going to change the game, or a blatant roughing the passer or something, but that was just outright stupid. So I think the Carolina Panthers were ready to roll. They looked like a better team last night, and honestly, Atlanta, I think, has a pretty solid roster. Other than Marcus Mariota, I've been saying it all year. Desmond Ritter needs a shot. This is a really well coached team. They got good players. They need to start playing their team of the future. Not they got to stop this bridge quarterback crap. The fact that they were 4-4 with Marcus Mariota starting shows you how good that roster is. As for the Panthers, man, I think they're pretty underrated. I think they just hit a string of really bad luck. Baker got them off to a really bad start. Uh, but I think PJ Walker is a starter in this league. Like the more and more I watch him, I think he deserves a starting spot on some roster. I mean, he's not like a top 15 or 18 quarterback, but I mean, he's better than a handful. And I thought he was just an athlete playing quarterback in the beginning. I mean, he's showing much more than that. He doesn't just scramble. He goes through his reads. He makes pretty solid throws. I love Deontay Foreman. I think he's a stud of a back. He's much better than Chuba Hubbard. I think that's probably why they got rid of McCaffrey, knowing that they had a filled up backfield. So uh, Panthers, like I said, I think their roster's really good, and I think that if they had a good coach the whole year and they weren't so dysfunctional up top, they'd probably be closer to 500, if not above 500 this year. But quarterbacks choking games out, aka Baker, that just really started them off on the wrong foot and made them look sloppy. Now they might make a run and make it close to a 500 record. I know they got 7 losses. Trust me, I know. But what they showed last night was that they can be a run heavy offense with PJ Walker doing play action rollouts, and I mean they got good weapons. I mean Terrence Marshall's solid, DJ Moore is great, borderline great. So I really like that roster. I really like what the Panthers show me. I think they got a pretty good future if they have the right coach in there. Um, and as for the Falcons, I like their future as well. They just got to start putting in Desmond Ritter. I don't know what this Marcus Mariota thing is, but it has seriously got to come to an end because that is seriously capping their team so much this year.